everyone, this is Riten from Fueler. Today I'm going to discuss about my mindset behind reading a book. How do I find new books and how do I go ahead with it? Okay, so how to build my consistency. Okay, so this is what I'm going to discuss on this video. Okay, because over time we lose interest on the book and we just keep it somewhere and suddenly it's gone, right? So how I tackle it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to share with you today. So today I have this book with me. This is Master of Scale. Okay, so I've got this book very recently, and the reason being was very simple. I'm quite a fan of Reid Hoffman, so he has taught me a lot of things. Okay, through passive mentorship, you can obviously what's that. So I have learned a lot of things from him regarding building a company, how to build distribution, and how to build channels. Okay, and how to scale. That is the main important that I have learned from him. Though we are not scaling at the moment on Fueler, okay, but at least to have an idea of it, it's very important for you, because when you are in the meeting or some sort of discussion and partnership, that's when you're going to require all those things, right? So anyways, coming back to the point once again, so how do I go ahead with reading a book or finding it one? Okay, so for example, let me share my screen and show you everything that goes behind my mind. Okay, so as you can see, I have selected this book before, and the reason I selected this book was it's very honest one is I got this book. I got to know about this book from Twitter. So suddenly there was this new handle. Okay, so with Master of Skills, so though it followed me, okay, on Twitter. So that's when I realized, okay, this is something like this exists. Okay, so that's when I digged more into it. Okay, so that's when I discovered, yeah, okay, this is going to be a book. Okay, and previously it was just a podcast, so maybe they have compiled all those discussions and resources into a book. So that's how I figured out about book, and that's from that day, from that I had this in my mind that I have to buy this book to read about it, because I went through 2-3 podcasts, so it was quite fascinating. I learned a lot of insights. Okay, so that was my motivation behind. And beside this, I'm always curious about what folks are talking about it. Okay, what the world is talking about this book. So I usually find those from Goodread, and the other one is Amazon. So some of the book I find it on Flipkart as well, but I mostly look for book reviews on Amazon, because from here I get reviews from global audience as well, and I quite love this section. Okay, so it has more details. Okay, and as you can see, this is the good read of this book particularly. So as you can see, there are so many reviews about this book, so I quickly go all these reviews so that I can have an idea what this book is all about and how it has helped them. So see, we humans are social animals. We always look try to find our why. So basically most of the whys are nothing. The whys are whys, WHY. So whys are mostly derived from other person, the other stories. So for reading this book, I look for whys. I look for a lot of reasons. So why should I invest my time here on this book? So I simply go through all the reviews, and I look for that one sweet spot. You can say yeah, this is the reason that I'm going to read this book. Okay, so that's when I decide I have to read this book and I'm going to finish it. Okay, so that was one of the reason you can see. Okay, the same I do it from Amazon as well, right here, as you can see. So also I look for bad reviews as well, and through bad reviews I actually get to know that why they didn't like it. And obviously there are situations where some person is not agreeing with this, and you might have a different opinion. So in that way, most of these negative reviews are being cancelled out. Okay, so it doesn't bother me much. So always I try to look at the good picture, because in the end, or say in the long run, it's me that is going to be helped, right? So that's it. And who doesn't love reading? Reading changes you as a person, and today I exist, or say Fueler exists today, just because of reading, and learning a lot by this way. So this is the way I look for motivation to read a book, to complete a book, because I always look for reasons. That's my only secret, nothing else. Okay, I hope this video helps you. Okay, and guys, read a lot. Okay? It will change you as a person. Thank you. Bye bye. I'll see you again.